Alright, you guys, welcome back to another video. We're on number 2, numero dos. 5 more NBA players who became successful entrepreneurs during or after their NBA careers. Let's get into it. If you guys like this video, if you like the last video, subscribe, hit the like, follow for more so it could boost our algorithm. Let's go. Alright, number 1 on this list is Al Harrington. This guy had a 16-year NBA career with at least 7 NBA teams, and his venture in the business world came when his mother was actually diagnosed with glaucoma, which then impacted her ability to read her Bible because it affected her vision. So later, his mother found out that after smoking the Mary Jane, the medical marijuana, actually helped her vision become better. And she found out that for the first time in 3 years, she was able to read the scripture and her vision started improving. So after finding out that cannabis was helping his mother's vision and her health overall, Harrington actually decided to invest in a cannabis company, and he named it Viola in honor of his grandmother, Viola Harrington. So since then, Harrington has grown Viola into the largest black-owned cannabis brand, and it brought in $20 million in revenue as of 2021, according to Forbes. So with this venture in place, the New Jersey native wanted to change both the perception of the drug and the opportunities for African Americans. The cannabis industry is a $25 billion industry where only 2% of the companies are black owned. And as of last year, in 2023, Harrington raised $34 million with investments from other notable players such as Ben Gordon, J.R. Smith, Kenyon Martin, and DeMarcus Cousins. Alright, you guys, and number 7 on this list is the greatest of all time, or what most people think is the greatest of all time. You're all gonna know who my GOAT is. My GOAT is Kobe. But anyways, number 7 is Michael Jordan. He got a net worth of $3 billion, and we already know what that's from, right? He sold his portion of the Charlotte Hornets, and he was the first professional athlete to earn a place on the Forbes list as one of the 400 richest Americans. Jordan made Nike hundreds of millions with his iconic Air Jordans before he launched his own Jordan brand with the company back in '97. And in 2022, the Jordan brand now has a record $5.1 billion in record revenue. Jordan, don't forget now, he is 60 years old. And by the way, I know I said in that last part of the video, I said number 7, when this video is titled The Top 5 Players Who Became Successful Entrepreneurs Part 2. But you know how we do this. We don't do no voiceovers, no reruns. I'm just go ahead and correct my mistake, you hear me? So that was number 2. Now we getting into number 3 with my boy Andre Iguodala, aka Iggy. He won 4 NBA titles with Golden State during his 19-year NBA career, and the 39-year-old has invested in over 50 companies, including Zoom, Datadog, and Jumia, and he sits on the board of directors for all of those companies. Over his ventures, Iggy has netted $200 million in capital funds that he raised with the companies, and his new fund will be back early stage founders and be intentional about growing minority participation in the venture capital world. That boy doing big things, yo. Props to him. Next on this list, coming up at number 4, is Shaquille O'Neal, one of the best big men in the NBA. And I didn't even know about this, but early in his NBA career, Shaquille O'Neal bought a copy of The Dummy's Guide to Building a Business, and a year later, he earned an MBA at the University of Phoenix. So he was pretty book smart, it seems. As he built his business empire, he learned how to hire smart people, instill a team-first work ethic for his staff, and delegate authority instead of micromanaging. So he created opportunities and partnerships just to benefit people. Back in 2011, when he retired from the game, he bought 155 Five Guys restaurants, 40 24-hour fitness gyms, and a major stake in Authentic Brands, which owns Forever 21. And not to mention, his net worth right now sits at $500 million with a salary of a hefty $60 million, guys. 60 mil. And he ain't in the game. That just goes to show you there's still ways you could use your NBA or sports or entertainment career to just further your own life and your finances. We all know there's an average lifespan in the NBA or any sports game that you step into. Why not use your money the smart way and build some longevity out there? Shaq is definitely setting the example for a lot of young cats coming into the league and an inspiration truly to a lot of young people looking to get into sports and later entrepreneurship overall. And that leads us, guys, to the fifth and final player on this list. A lot of y'all might say he's one of the best handlers. Some of y'all might say he's the best shooter in the league right now. We got Steph Curry coming up here at number 5 with his acrobatic, 40-foot jump shots. Steph Curry has changed the way basketball is played from the high school to the pro level. The now 35-year-old Golden State Warrior guard not only has the strap, but he's also trying to change Hollywood with his company, Unanimous Media. This company produces scripts, digital content, and documentaries focused on sports, family, and faith-based content. Curry said that his goal is to create programming that is both uplifting and inspirational. By the way, you should go check out that project he made, Underrated. It's actually on Apple TV, and it's pretty good. I would recommend, if you're a basketball fan, sports fan, you should go watch that. It's actually a unanimous project. That's the story based of his own rise from an undersized player to leading the Warriors to 4 NBA titles. I recommend go give that a watch if you want to get some inspiration. Alright, you guys, and that concludes the second part of this series, most successful NBA players who found entrepreneurship during or after their careers. Let me know if there's anybody I missed on this list. Let me know if there's anybody you want me to include in the next video. This channel is going to be focusing on not just sports players, but athletes, entertainments, music artists, and their lives outside of what they actually do. So if y'all got any ideas, drop some in the comments. Give me a subscribe if you like the videos. Give it a thumbs up if you do like it. If you don't, it is what it is, man. Your boy out here grinding. But anyways, until next time, stay tuned, stay safe. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.